Hi, I'm Coach Kane from Straight Blast Gym, Portland, Oregon, and this is Assistant Coach Ella. In this second video in our close range half guard bottom self-defense scenario, we're going to look at applying pressure to the top person when you get up close in that clinch range. We're going to reverse position here, or the reverse angle so you can see the legs. So I'm in mid-range here. Ella's raining down blows here. So I'm in, I'm right in the spot where I don't want to be. So I want to get in close here. So I'm going to look for the underhook and I'm going to build a base to my elbow and hand, and then my head's going to go in the pocket. And so it's going to look like this, right there. All right. Once I get there, I want to start applying pressure, and I can do that by unhooking my legs and then using this leg to drive. It's going to be really important that this heel stays engaged and wrapped over her leg, so she can't just lift her leg up and bring that knee up and out. And so if I have this heel driving like so, then that's going to keep her leg engaged. This one's going to open up and come out here and allow me to really pressure with my hips. So you're going to see what that looks like. Yeah. So I'm going to unlock my legs, bring this one out, keep this one driving here like that, and now I can do kind of like an upa motion with my hips here like that. Yeah, and you can see she's already starting to go over. I'm going to keep my head in the pocket. There. Right there. If she's driving really hard forward, sometimes you can just take this hand and then touch the knee as you drive. And then drive it right back over. And so without Ella, it looks like this. I come up here like so, I unhook that, bring it here, and then I start driving like that. Driving. And the angle you're driving is straight forward through their hips. If I need to, when I drive, I can grab that leg, pull it in, and then end up on top. That works really, really well from there. Other pressure that you can use, there's a couple other pressures. We can do a circling pressure. In addition to the driving forward pressure, we can do a withdrawing pressure. And so let's look at those other two pressures. Okay, I'm going to do the circling pressure. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep circling to her back as she tries to maintain her position. And so just circling to the back sometimes can be really good. The other thing is I can withdraw, and so I'm going to keep this leg in a tight hook, but I'm going to start moving my hip back. So almost like I'm trying to pull my leg out, but I'm going to keep my leg hooked like that. See it? See that open stuff up there? Now I can come back forward. And so the opening up and withdrawing my hip spread her legs out enough that I was able to come forward. So let's look at that one again. So from my position here, I'm going to take this leg and plant it on the mat, and then I'm just going to back my hip up like that, and then I can grab this and shove. The other thing I can obviously do from here, once I open up this hole, is I can actually just, let me try it again, is I can just pop my leg out and then go away. And so if that hole opens up enough and your leg's free, you can just take it right out. So that's self-defense. So come forward, withdraw that, take your leg out, withdraw it, and then come forward. Any of those are fine. So the energies without Ella is a hip driving energy, a circling energy, or a withdrawing energy. The withdrawing energy can combine with moving forward energy, or your leg can just come right out. If you're keeping your head tight in the pocket, you're keeping a tight underhook with your shoulder actively engaged, you should be in pretty good shape in that scenario. I'm going to show one more example of getting in close to prevent yourself from getting punched in the face and half guard bottom. This one, instead of building a base with the elbow, we're actually going to go underneath. Really applicable to jiu-jitsu grappling without the punches as well.